Good morning. I wanted to talk today about making poles for the start of hitching horsehair. So I do not like to make poles out of mane hair. Occasionally I can if it's a very special memorial project and there isn't any tail hair available, but it is difficult and time consuming in an already time consuming world, and the hair is not as strong, so tail hair is definitely a better product to use. So I purchased my hair from Hitching Post Supply, and it comes like this. I suspect it probably comes from China, but this tail is clean and all of the hair is the same length. It comes wrapped in this brown paper, and then I wrap it in waxed paper, but any sort of paper will do. It's just what I had. Put a rubber band at the end, usually one in the middle. This doesn't have one because it's a shorter tail, and on the other end. Okay, let's talk about a slightly different kind of tail. This is a tail from a memorial piece that I'm working on. It's almost done. And so these two ends are different. So this is the end that was closer to the tailbone. You can see there's some finer hairs in here. The lengths are of course not all even. And then when I flip it over, you can see that this is the end of the tail. And this does matter. I'll explain to you that in a minute. The color is different. It's more consistent. It has some staining because this is a lighter colored tail. This has already been washed. And then you can see, you know, what I pull out of this end should be, it wasn't always, but should be more the same length than if I was to pull out of the other end. Okay. All right, let's talk about how to make the actual poles. Okay. Each pole has 8 hairs in it. You can make them different sizes. That's just the size that I like. I like to use a contrasting background to help me count. So I'm going to pull 4 hairs out, and then I'm going to pull 4 more hairs out, but I'm going to flip those over, and I'll show you why. So I don't know if you can see that these are a lot thicker than this end. This was the end of the tail, and this was closer to the tailbone. So when I flip those over, that helps my pole be a lot more consistent in width. So I'm going to tie a knot at the end, and then I'm going to split them in half again, and now it doesn't matter which half is on either side. So 3, gonna put one more over there. Okay, I like to hold mine like this. Any way that works for you is fine. I wet my finger, start twisting. I've seen some guys twist pretty efficiently on their leg. Like I said, it doesn't really matter how you do it. You just want to get a nice tight consistent pull. It'll take you about 100, give or take, to get to where you're consistent and they're tight enough to hitch with. And then I usually do all of these together at the end, but it's nice if you trim those ends off so the longer ones aren't trying to get in your way later. Here are a couple of shoe flies that I made from a horse that passed away that was special to this family, and that is always an honor for me. I just wanted to show you some of the things that can be made with hitching, and I hope that you would like and subscribe if you want to see more content. Thank you.